I found out my girlfriend has a secret double life. I've been dating my girlfriend, Emily, 27F, for almost 3 years, and I thought she was the one. Turns out, she had a whole other life I knew nothing about. This isn't just about cheating. This is next-level deception. 1. The perfect relationship, or so I thought. Emily and I met through mutual friends, and everything about her seemed perfect. She was sweet, funny, ambitious, and we had so much in common. We moved in together a year ago, and I was already thinking about proposing. She worked in marketing, had a tight-knit friend group, and was super close with her family, or so she said. She always had business trips, girls' nights, or family visits, and I never questioned it. Looking back, I feel like a complete idiot. 2. The first red flag. A few months ago, Emily started acting weird. She was suddenly overprotective of her phone. She used to leave it lying around, but now it was always on silent, face down, or in her pocket. If I even glanced at it, she'd snatch it up like it was top-secret government property. Then, she started getting dressed up for work events that made no sense. Why are you wearing a cocktail dress for a corporate seminar? It's just part of networking, babe. The real red flag came when she went on a business trip to Seattle. She told me she'd be gone for the weekend for an important client meeting. That night, I was scrolling through Instagram and saw something that made my stomach drop. 3. Caught in a lie. Emily's best friend, Lisa, posted a group selfie from a bar, and Emily was in it. Not in Seattle. Not on a business trip. She was right here in town, drinking with her friends. I stared at my screen, trying to process it. Was she lying about where she was? And if so, why? I decided to wait until she got back. I didn't say anything right away. I wanted to see if she'd come clean. When she walked in that Sunday night, I casually asked, "So how was Seattle?" She lied to my face. Ugh, it was exhausting. The client was so demanding, but I think we closed the deal. That's when I knew something was seriously wrong. 4. The investigation begins. I started paying closer attention to Emily's behavior. I checked her work website. No mention of a Seattle trip. I asked Lisa about that night. She got super nervous and said, "Oh, yeah. Emily must have just stopped by for a little bit before heading out." I peeked at Emily's work emails one night when she left her laptop open. That's when I found it. An email from her boss. "Enjoy your weekend off. No work emails until Monday. Weekend off. No Seattle trip. No work event." I felt like my heart was going to explode. 5. The horrifying discovery. At this point, I was convinced she was cheating. But I had no idea how deep it actually went. I checked her Venmo transactions. There were frequent payments to someone named CJ with captions like, "Last night was amazing. Can't wait to see you again. For our little getaway." Who the hell was CJ? I copied the username and searched for it everywhere. And then I found his Facebook. That's when my blood ran cold. His profile picture? Him and Emily. Holding hands. And the worst part? The caption. "Date night with my beautiful girlfriend." Girlfriend. Emily wasn't just cheating on me. She had a whole second relationship. 6. The confrontation. I waited for her to get home. I was shaking with rage but kept my voice calm. "Hey, babe. How was work?" "Ugh, so stressful." "That's weird. I thought you had the weekend off." She froze. "What?" "No, I had to go to Seattle." "Emily. I know you were here. I know you lied." I pulled up the Venmo transactions. Then, the Facebook profile. Her face went pale. I can explain. But she couldn't. Because there's no explanation for having 2 boyfriends. Turns out, she had been dating CJ for over a year. He lived in a different part of the city, so she could juggle both relationships without us knowing. Whenever she had a business trip or family event, she was actually with him. I felt sick. 7. The aftermath. I told her to get the hell out. She begged me to talk, but I refused. She left that night, crying and apologizing, but I was done. A few days later, I got a DM from CJ. "CJ, hey man. Emily told me her crazy ex is stalking her. Stay away from her. Excuse me? I sent him screenshots of everything. The Venmo transactions. The lies. The fact that she was cheating on both of us. His response? CJ, WTF. I had no idea. Thanks for telling me. Turns out, she lied to him too. She told him I was her controlling ex who wouldn't let go. She played us both. But not anymore. 8. Where things stand now. Heavy checkmark Emily is single. Heavy checkmark CJ dumped her too. Heavy checkmark I changed my locks and blocked her everywhere. Heavy checkmark she keeps texting, but I refuse to respond. She tried to play 2 lives at once. Now? She has neither. Update. I found out my girlfriend has a secret double life. If you thought her double life was crazy before, buckle up, because it just got worse. 1. She tried to get back with me. After I posted my last update, I did my best to move on. I changed my locks. Blocked her on everything. Started going to the gym, hanging out with friends, and focusing on myself. Then, about a week later, I got a blocked number call. Guess who? Emily. She left a long voicemail sobbing about how she made a huge mistake, how she only loved me, and how CJ wasn't what she thought he was. I ignored it. Then she showed up at my apartment. She pounded on my door, begging me to talk. I opened it just a crack, and she tried to push her way inside. Please. Just let me explain. I told her to get lost. She collapsed on the floor, crying. I was this close to calling the cops when my neighbor, Matt, came out and said, "Yo, dude. Is this the same chick who was here last week with some guy?" Hold up. What guy? 2. Emily was still playing games. I asked Matt what he meant. He said just days ago, Emily was at my door with some other dude, knocking just like she was now. He assumed it was her brother or something. It wasn't. I turned back to Emily, furious. Who were you here with last week? Sniffles. I don't know what you're talking about, asterisk. Cut the crap. Who? Was it? She panicked. That's when she finally admitted it. After CJ dumped her, she jumped to another guy. That's right, within days of getting caught, she had already moved on to some new dude. And now? That guy dumped her too. So now she was back at my doorstep, trying to win me back as a backup plan. Screw that. 3. She tried to ruin my reputation. After I told her to never contact me again, I thought I was free. I was wrong. Emily started spreading rumors that I had been the cheater. She told mutual friends that I had been emotionally abusive and had gaslit her into staying with me while I slept around. What? Thankfully, CJ wasn't having it. He backed me up. He told everyone what she did and even sent screenshots of her messages, proving she was lying. Now, most of our mutual friends cut her off completely. 4. The final nail in the coffin. Last night, I got a message from a random number. Hey, you don't know me, but I think we have something in common. It was a third guy. Turns out, Emily had another boyfriend, before even me and CJ. This dude had been seeing her for 4 years before she suddenly broke up with him, right around the time she started dating me. That's right. She had been running this scam for years. Now, she's completely alone. I blocked her. CJ blocked her. Her new guy dumped her. Our friends want nothing to do with her. She played too many games, and now she lost everything. 5. Where things stand now. Heavy checkmark Emily is a walking disaster. Heavy checkmark she lost 3 relationships in 1 month. Heavy checkmark she has no friends left. Heavy checkmark I am 100% done. At this point, I just feel relieved. She tried to ruin my life, but now hers is falling apart. So, Reddit, was this the ultimate karma? Or do you think she'll find another victim?